Are you an online performance coach or an online self-improvement coach and you struggle to know what your specific offer is? Perhaps you're struggling to decide whether you should create an online training course with videos where people can go through on their own, or whether you should offer one-on-one sessions. And all of this decision making, not knowing what you need to do, not knowing how you should proceed, is you find a little bit overwhelming. If that describes you, I want to share with you a conversation I recently had with an online business coach who had a similar kind of problem, and the solution I presented to her, which I think you will find extremely valuable and helpful. I'm Sam, I'm the founder of Freedom Marketing, and I've been involved in direct response copywriting and marketing for around a decade, perhaps longer. And over this time, I've helped my clients generate millions of dollars, including one recent testimonial that said I helped them make $250,000 in the best month and $67,000 in the worst month. Another that said they consistently get a 10x return on their investment in my services. And another that said they got a 6x return on their investment. They were so surprised by it because it was a new offer and they didn't have a specific target audience for them. So that's my background. That's what recent people have said to me. So I just wanted to present that to say that I'm not making this up. You'll find a link to 15 pages of testimonials and character references from people I've worked with over the years in the description below if you want more. So let me dive into it. The conversation I had with this particular coach was they want to start to get more clients in their business. They are ready to grow and scale. They've reached the point where they want to go to the next level, but they're struggling because they don't know whether they should create an online training course or to focus on the coaching sessions which they've done in the past. They have weighed up the pros and cons of each of them, which we can fully understand. They said that it's this analysis paralysis that's causing procrastination, and that's why they felt stuck. What I said to them is, what I see to be currently working, or my intuition is telling me what will work better, is to have a done with you coaching program. This is something that I see in a lot of places now, and that's basically you create your video training program, but you add a coaching element to it as well. So the coaching element could be one-on-one sessions, it could be a group coaching session depending on the size of your business and where you're at. Let me share a quick story about how this is actually in place and how it can work for you. So I'll use two personal experiences of when I became a client to a coach. So the first one is with a business coach that I have. I joined after his 90-day coaching program, which was $2,000 for 90 days. And as part of his coaching program, I won't go into all the details, but it was a 6-module program and a weekly one-on-one call with the coach himself. And so what this actually entails is each week he creates the video material so he can release the new module, and we have the one-on-one coaching call. And I was the first person into this new offer for him. And since I joined, other people have joined as well into his founders version. So he is literally creating next week's content while I'm going through it this week, or while the other students are going through this week, I should say. Because for me, I want the one-on-one coaching more than I do the material. So for me, I have a one-on-one coaching because that's what I want, but the information's there. But for the other people, as they are going through this week's module, a coach is creating the next week's content, and that's how he created the founders version of his offer. I don't have a problem with that being part of it myself, and I don't think any of the other people that's part of his offer do, and it's unlikely that any of your clients will have a problem if you are creating the content as you go along. In fact, that can become one of your biggest selling points, because you can literally get 5 to 10 people in, or 2 to 5 people depending on how many you want to work with, and you can talk to them, have conversations with them, find out what their pains are, find out what they want, and then make a hyper-specific training program for the people that you have, and then you can do the coaching afterwards. So that's one example of it. Another example of this is on a much larger scale. This was from a coach in a marketing agency that generates, to my best guess, mid 7 figures to maybe 10 million a year, maybe, guessing, I don't know. They have a massive email list. The email list is from people that have bought their book. And one day I received an email saying they're looking for a few people to join their 12-week copywriting program. The price is $5,000. Are you interested? I joined up from this little funnel they had, all via email. Didn't have a sales call. They got 20 people into the 12-week coaching program. So this generated the company $100,000 from this little campaign. And what this was is that it had 12 weeks of loosely organized content. Week to week, the group had a discussion and was asked, what do you want to focus on next week? What are you struggling with? And so the content was created based on the performance of the people in the coaching program this week and what they need more help with. The founder created most of the lessons as a voice note, which was just uploaded onto the platform where you could download them. There was a few videos in there as well, and there was a long group coaching session where it was mostly Q&A stuff at the end of the week, and that's how it was for 12 weeks. The coach also got other people on the team to come and have conversation and do coaching calls as well to add the value in, and that's how that coaching program looked. So they created the video training as they went along to solve the specific problems and challenges that the people experienced in the last week, and they had the group coaching call at the end to answer the questions. Just a quick side note on this particular coaching program as well, that the 20 people joined and they paid $5,000 each, which generated $100,000. And I know for a fact that at least 3, potentially 4 people in this group then went on to buy this agency's $25,000 offer. Just wanted to add that in there because the best thing to do if you have a coaching program is to build some kind of upsell system into it so you can get your existing clients into higher priced offers as well. So those are just 2 examples of what I have experienced personally, and hopefully it will show you that that's what could work for you as well. So just to summarize, if you're in a position and you don't know whether to create a video training coaching program or focus on the one-on-one sessions, do both. You don't need to create a course before you get clients into it. You can come up with the general concept of what your coaching program will be. You can invite people to join now. You can then, when you have people committed and people have paid, you can then talk to them and then plan the course as you go along. And that's basically it. And the benefit of this is that you are literally getting paid to create the content of your course, because people have paid first. You create the content as you go along. You then get to do the one-on-one coaching or group coaching as well, which is where you can make that real connection with your clients. That's where you can help them get the result and maximize their experience and the results they get after working with you. And then the best part here is that after this coaching program is finished, you can then sell it again. You can invite more people to it again at a higher price because you have results that you can talk about, get the testimonials and case studies from them, and leverage them in your marketing the second time you sell the course. But you don't need to create the content because you already have it. Yeah, you'll probably need to create additional stuff just to keep it fresh and just to optimize it. But essentially you are creating it once and then you can sell it forever. And then what I would suggest, if you were to go further down the line with this model, is that what you could do then is you'd be able to sell the video training as a do-it-yourself course for one price, and then you can have the higher price version where you have the group coaching, and the highest price version where people have one-on-one coaching. So it's literally the same offer that you've just been paid to create, but you can sell it at one price, video training only, a higher price where it's video training plus done with you coaching, and the highest price, which is video training plus one-on-one coaching. And so that's what I'd suggest you do. So if you're an online coach and you're not sure whether to do video training or one-on-one sessions, do both. Follow the model in this video. If you'd like help with any of the stuff that I've discussed about here, or if you'd like us to help you get your next 2 to 5 clients in the next 30 days in a way that's completely risk-free for you, you'll find out how we can help you in the description below. If you'd like to learn more about how you can create your dream clients by making fans of your brand and learn more about the simple sales funnels that we use ourselves and with our clients, you'll find links to these videos in the description below. That's all I've got for you. Make it a great day. See you in the next video.